Usually when I end Pipebomb, I often say the phrase, you got a voice and you need to use it. But sometimes people overexercise that opinion to the point where they say nothing but negatives. In this episode, I'm going to talk about that. One topic that comes to mind that I'm sick and tired of seeing all the time is the fact that people could call others out on their flaws. First of all, who are we to call each other out on our own flaws? For the people that do it all the time, who are you to call us out on our own flaws? If anything, you're not perfect. We are not perfect. For the people that believe in God, He's the guy that is perfect, the man upstairs. But on top of that, we are not perfect. So why let others tell us that we are not the greatest at anything, that they're better than us, that our flaws are preventing us to do better things? Let me lay the line down on you and let me straighten things out with the people that think they could say whatever they want. First and foremost, yeah, we got a voice, we could use it, but you know what? Don't use it to the point where you think you could get away with anything you want, including the fact that you would call out people on the obstacles that they have to go through. Because that's not letting people know your opinion. That's just being spiteful. And that's just being ignorant. And if anything, for you to say anything negative is a refuge of ignorance that shouldn't be in society today. We are all not perfect. We have flaws that give us the characteristics and it gives us the personalities that everybody sees out in public day after day after day. And we are proud to show our flaws. I'm proud to show my flaws. I may have a big mouth on me sometimes. I may get angry at the smallest things, or I may be serious all the time, but I don't care. For those people that don't accept the fact that I have my own flaws and they can't stand the fact that I have these flaws, then who needs you? For those people that stand with me for who I am and for the flaws that I possess and for the person I am, thank you. I respect you. I appreciate the fact that you're with me through thick and thin, through right and wrong. I respect the support you give me. And then for the people that want to call me out on my flaws and the BS and for the person I am, you need to look at yourself in the mirror. You got flaws yourself too. You think you're all perfect. But you know what? When you possess that attitude, word of mouth spreads like wildfire. And if people find out that you're a snob and you're spiteful, oh, brother, sister, it's going to come back to haunt you and bite you in the you-know-what. So let me leave it as this. We may not have the exact characteristics that others would think to believe, but at the end of the day, what we possess is who we are. And I am proud of who I am. I don't give a care about what others say about me. If they critique me, fine. Whatever, I don't care. I'm not going to let that get the best of me. I already suffered through depression because of what others said a long time ago. And I'm not going to go through that again. And I'm glad that I'm happy. And you know what? Who are you to call me out on my flaws? I call that a snobby, spiteful attitude like before. And the reason why they possess that attitude is because they don't like to see the real person that they think in their head. And let me tell you something, boyfriends, girlfriends out there, they're not perfect, but they do the best that they could do for their mate. And let me tell you something, I'm not going to be perfect as that other boyfriend over there on the road. I may not be the perfect friend right on that road. I may not be the perfect family member, but I know I'm the best Aaron Sanders that is around in Windsor. I could be the best that I could be. So straight up, you know me. And you know what? I won't call anyone out on their flaws because it would be an injustice to society if I did. My friends have flaws, my families have flaws, no names mentioned. I have people that I don't hang around with or talk to anymore that have flaws, but who am I to call them out on their flaws? We have flaws that personalize us and characterizes who we are. And as long as you express yourself in the best way possible, nothing can stop you. For me, nothing can stop me, nothing can knock me off the top of my mountain. Haters gonna hate. And if people call me out on my flaws, who need them? I don't need them. I don't need people like you to call me out on my flaws, thinking that you're perfect and all that. Look in your mirror. Look in the mirror. See that the person that you really are. Because at the end of it, you don't know a person until you know them. How their true colors really are. And you know what? I'd rather be the not so perfect Aaron Sanders rather than just sit on the fence and think about how I could make myself look perfect for anybody. Whether if it's a special someone, whether if it's for a friend or a family member. It's either you're with me or against me. It's either you're with them or you're against them. I'm with my friends. I'm with my family. I'm with everybody else that has flaws because I can relate to what they have. We have flaws and we have the tendency to exercise them. We have a tendency to live and let live. Bad flaws, good flaws, it is within our soul, it is within our life. And the bottom line is this. We are not perfect. We are not 100%. We don't strive for greatness. So what if somebody gets straight A's on their report cards? I'd rather have straight B's. Because I don't want to go for perfection. I want to go for probably excellence. You know, I might be good at something, but I'm not perfect at it. So think of it. The next time you call people out on what they don't have or the flaws that they have, look in the mirror and smarten up. You're with them, against them. It's either you're with me or against me for the flaws that I have. Either way, I don't care. So here I am. Get used to it. I'm Aaron Sanders. This time reminding you, just make sure that you got a voice and make sure you watch what you say. Because at the end, karma is going to come back and bite you in the butt. So who are you to call people out on their flaws? You need to get the facts straight and look at yourself in your own mirror before you judge others. It's like the old saying, walk a mile in their shoes before you judge them. So smarten up and learn the error of your ways. And that's it from me.